Leasing versus buying. Dealers love a tiny monthly, but the hidden parts can hurt. I nearly got blindsided by a lease return bill once, and I do this for a living. I'm Morgan Lane, and you're watching Recall Roadmap with Morgan. Here's the first truth. Most of us drive about 13,482 miles a year. Many leases cap 10 to 12,000. Extra miles usually cost about 10 to 25 cents each. 2,000 miles over at 20 cents is about $400. Then wear. A windshield chip can be $50 to $150. Tires run about $100 to $300 each. Brakes beyond normal get billed. Consumer Reports editor John Linkoff warns that low monthlies often hide profit and fees and the money factor. Quick safety note. Recalls on leased cars are free. Book them fast so nothing delays turn in. To dodge excess wear dings, keep the cabin clean. Chemical guys. Total Interior Cleaner works on plastic, vinyl, leather, and glass, so sticky dashes and dusty vents are easy. Greasy fingerprints on screens wipe away fast. It helps your car look inspector ready. If you want it, check the link in the description. Ever been hit by a hidden car fee? What was it? We found the charges. Now, how do they sneak into your contract? Let's decode the math next. 0.0015 money factor. What does that even mean? It is just interest in a costume. Multiply the money factor by 2,400 to get a rough APR. So 0.0015 is about 3.6%. With good credit, I often see 0.0010 to 0.0020, roughly 2.4 to 4.8%. Next is residual value. That is the car's estimated worth at the end of the lease. If the MSRP is $30,000 and the residual is 60%, you pay the 40% that burns off, about $12,000 plus the rent charge. Higher residual, lower payment. Now the fees. An acquisition fee often runs $300 to $650. A disposition fee at the end is around $300. There can be a security deposit, registration, and dock fees. Leases are sold with minimal or zero down, and as Consumer Reports notes, the bank may earn that back with fees or a higher money factor. Most leases include gap coverage, which pays the difference if the car is totaled. If you buy and finance, consider gap too. If this breakdown helps, subscribe for more straight talk on Recall Roadmap with Morgan. Now, how do you choose the right path? Let's pit lease versus buy. One-size-fits-all advice is nonsense. Your miles and your timeline decide the winner. So when does a lease make sense? And when does buying crush it on cost? If you drive under 10,000 miles a year, want a new car every 3 years, and like fixed costs under factory warranty, leasing can be smart. You avoid big repair risk and skip private sale hassles. If you drive well over 10,000 miles a year, have a long commute, or plan to keep a car 6 to 10 years, buying usually wins. After the loan ends, payments stop, and you still have a car. Consumer Reports puts it simply. If you love a new car often, leasing can work. If you plan to keep it long or rack up miles, buying is better. Depreciation is the main cost, and many cars run well past 5 years. Example. A $30,000 car at about 5% for 5 years is roughly $565 a month. After year 5, zero payment. A $300 3-year lease, then another lease, keeps payments going. Guideline. Try to keep any car payment under 10% of take-home. If a lease only fits with a huge 20% down, that's a red flag. Private sale can bring more money than a trade-in, but it takes time and energy. That math is clear, but EVs change some numbers. Ready for a quick final checklist to lock in a smart deal? Leasing an EV? Here's a perk many miss. Many lessors pass some or all of the federal EV credit through to you on a lease. Ask, is this price after the $7,500 credit? If not, negotiate. Leasing can unlock that credit even if you do not owe federal taxes. Think charging. Do you have home access or reliable public stations? Add any home charger install to your budget, and ask your utility about special EV rates or rebates. Software and features matter. Make sure your lease allows normal over-the-air updates. Ending early or missing payments can lock certain paid features on some models. Know the policy before you sign. Safety first. Recall repairs are free on leased or owned cars. Run your VIN at the federal recall site, safercar.gov, and book fixes fast. I have seen quick recall jobs prevent real problems. Your 5-step check before you sign. 1. Confirm the money factor and residual you agreed to. 2. Match the mileage cap to your real driving with a buffer. 3. List every fee, both up front and at the end. 4. Plan for tires and routine maintenance, because most wear items are on you. 5. Run that recall check. We just busted the myth. A low lease payment can hide costs, but now you can spot them. Leases favor low-mile, safety-first drivers. Buying wins for high miles and long ownership. If this helped, please subscribe, like, and share. Thanks for watching. Which team are you on? Team Lease or Team Buy? And how many years or miles are you planning for your next car?